Morning. How you guys doing? It's yet another Monday. And I changed location today. And I'll tell you why in a little bit. But it's a little gloomy today too. And it was a little drizzlish as well too. So I don't want to go out in the rain. Because I got this holy pie on my head and couldn't afford to get it wet. So I figured I wanted to do something. Do a video for you guys today again, on a Monday meditation kind of a vibes. I'm not working today. I only came in to pick up something, so I figured I might as well just do my video for you guys here, and then head out to my my Monday vibes, in the spirit of reflection, restoration, rejuvenation. But something I wanted to kind of remind us more or less of today, again, thanks to all the new subscribers, thanks to everyone who reached out again and encouraged me about they being encouraged and they being blessed by my words of encouragement. I'm just trying my best to be a vessel, and that's just the kind of meditation I on these days, and I want to share it with everyone, And what I wanted to share today is kind of sort of like, I would say, or like a continuation of last week in the spirit of gratitude and being grateful. Last week we spoke about, the price you have to pay, and today I want to speak a little bit about sort of like the formulas of being blessed, Sometimes, people see you have things in life and they wonder. So if you wonder in how, I obtained the things that I have obtained, in the spirit of gratitude, this is the best location to actually shoot a video, in this amazing space that I was blessed with, or I am blessed with. It's the best place, in my opinion, to shoot such a video in the spirit of gratitude. In my opinion, I'm going to touch on two things, two formulas to obtain blessing today. And in no particular order, one is to give thanks in everything. Be grateful, have gratitude, and give thanks. In the story of Christ, you realize that every time, he performed a miracle, he gave thanks before he did so. When he turned the water into wine, he gave thanks. When he feed the multitude with the loaves of bread and the fishes, he gave thanks. And every time he performed the miracle, he gave thanks before he did so. Because that's how you obtain blessing, is to give thanks, to be grateful. In that same vein, I want to be grateful today for being able to sit in such an amazing space. Look at this. And I didn't buy this with my money, This was pure my blessing. God looking at me and saying that, this guy is grateful. And I know he's going to use this to give and to be more grateful. And so I'm going to bless him with this. And the other one I want to touch on is to give. The more you give is the more you receive. The only reason I can be in a space like this is because God knew that I would use this space to give back. And that's what I've been doing. Like I say all the time, I've done more stuff here for free than I've made money, because that was what I was given the space to do, to give. At the end of the day, sometimes you have to be careful that your kindness is not taken for weakness. And sometimes you have to know how to say no, but you always have to give. And there's the two main things that I have been exercising over the years to allow me to obtain blessings, to allow me to obtain the things that I have today. Some of them material that you can see, and some of them you can't see because they're not material. And the most important ones and the ones with more value are the ones you can't see, which is, the education, the knowledge, the understanding, and I've been richly blessed with, the sixth sense you know, of navigating through the murky waters of life. And again, I just want to be grateful. My video might be a little dancing today. I don't know why, you know. But I want to be grateful because it's the way that I can be more and more blessed every day, you know. And I want to, you know, continue to give my service, to give my knowledge, to give my wisdom, to give my understanding. And when I am inspired, you know, allow myself to be led so I can inspire others. And it's in that same spirit, in that same vein that I've been doing these videos. I don't know if that's the new direction of the page. I mean, who knows? It says Rius Lifestyle, so I'm sure at some point, you know, I'll be led to do something else. But for now, you know, I'm just led to kind of just share in a different way. And you know, before I go, I just wanted to encourage us to, you know, when we obtain those blessings, when we exercise giving thanks, gratitude, and we exercise giving, we also have to be careful of not getting too pompous, of not allowing ego to take over us and rob us of our blessings. You know, sometimes, you know, we find ourselves that, you know, because we've gotten to a certain phase in life, we forgot the road that we have traveled to get there. And that's why, you know, that's why God have to always throw those challenges and those tribulations at us, so we can be reminded that it's only through his grace that we can go through life. If life was something that was like a bed of roses, we would think that, you know, that we are also strong, and we would forget that it's through the grace of God why we are blessed. You know, so when you exercise your gratefulness, your gratitude, and you give thanks, and you give, and you receive, be careful. Be careful not to get too pompous. Be careful not to get too swell-headed. Be careful not to humble yourself, not to stay humble. Because if you don't stay humble, God will humble you at some point. You know, and I'm reminded all the time, you know, when I see things going around in the world today, of how God have to humble some people for them to remember that I am the one who have you where you are today. So, in the spirit of reflection, restoration, and rejuvenation, I'm here today in the beautiful AMA recording, my blessing, and I hope this space can also be a blessing to you. Again, remember, give thanks and give. One of the two main things that I've been exercising over the years to allow me to obtain my blessing. And I'm sure if you take that same road and give willingly, give with a willing heart, and be grateful, be gratitude, you too will receive your blessing. And when you do receive your blessing, remember, stay humble. Thank you so much for joining me again for yet another Monday. I know we're not on a beach today, but like I said, it was a little gloomy today and a little drizzlish, so I decided to do this one indoor. And in the spirit of gratitude, I figure this is the best space to just, you know, take in, you know, the gratefulness of God, you know, and my blessings. So see you guys on another Monday, and have a good one today. And may you go out there today and be productive. And if you are looking at this video and you're not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification bell so you can know when I post new videos. Hit the like button, share, and feel free to comment. Again, be blessed on a Monday meditation. See you guys.